We left the inner Orion Spur and went to the Sanguineous Rim, where the Crab Nebula is. On our way, we encountered many, many beautiful planets. I probably could have gotten there a lot quicker if I wouldn't have gone to all of these planets, but they were so beautiful. The mountainscapes were incredible. The atmospheric planets were especially beautiful with their sky colors by the elements that they were made out of. Just very, very cool. And I even saw a planet that looked like it was made of chocolate ice cream, which is good because that's my favorite snack and a comfort food. But it looks like somebody took a shovel and or a scoop and just drug all the way through it. Just massive trenches. And it kept this characteristic all the way down to the surface, where maybe it was more like a little rocky road when you got to the surface because there was some marbling in there. But it was cool. Even saw worlds that looked like ours. Just beautiful worlds. And with all these planet landings came first footfalls, which are basically the first time a digital foot has ever stepped on the planet in the history of the game. And what's cool is that these are recorded by the game, and some were even too hot to stay. You stepped out a little bit and then you had to go back because it was way, way too hot. But you can see the first football by TJ after Barnard. That's me. And so yeah, that's pretty cool, and that will stay in the game. It took about 222 jumps to get to the Crab Nebula. It started as a little speck in the sky, and then as we got closer, of course it grew in size in our windshield there, until we were able to see it face to face and its mystery and its beauty. Just gorgeous. It was worth the trip, which took me about 3 days to accomplish the first pass and about 2 days to get back. So it was a pretty big commitment. Probably the wildest thing I saw was Station X, which reminded me of a space potato. See if you agree. Yeah, looks like a big giant space potato. It's an asteroid that has been hollowed out and made into a station. And it's a good thing because I was running out of fuel. And there were some times in this trip where I was like close to 2,000 light years or 3,000 light years away from any station. So I made sure that I had plenty of fuel stars to arrive at so that I could do my fuel scooping. But Station X was pretty interesting in that it was an asteroid, but it accommodated me pretty well, and I was able to sell my cartographic data and my exobiology data, and it was very lucrative. I made about 45 million credits, and which was very, very cool. And I even discovered a plant-based organism that had never been discovered before in the game, which was pretty cool. And I got about $25 million for that, which is really awesome. After I visited Station X and rested a little bit, it's time to get back home to Barnard Star, and that started with me supercharging my frameshift drive with a neutron star, the Crab Pulsar. Never traveled with a neutron star before, so it took me 2 or 3 times to get the overcharge going. Usually with a white dwarf, it doesn't take that long. It takes one pass, but white dwarfs are a lot more dangerous. finally I got it. After 3 passes, I got my friendship drive connected and overcharged, and I headed for the next jump back home. I got about 215 light years from that jump, and you can see all the scratches and the paint that looks kind of crazy. Barnard's Loop looked interesting from where we were going because never seen it that way, because we were way past it, and it was pretty cool coming back to my home base or home station in Barnard Star. Throughout the trip, we encountered many binary systems, which were systems that had 2 main stars, which was a very interesting phenomenon and looked really wild from a planet. There was also a time that we encountered a triple starred system. I don't know if you call that a trinary system or what you call it, but that was very interesting. I've never encountered one of those where you had 3 main stars. So we were ready to start our journey back in earnest to Barnard Star. I guess the problem with me and most explorers is that we are easily distracted. So on the way back, I visited numerous moons and just kind of hung out and discovered new places. I mean, this is as far as I've ever been in Elite Dangerous from any home base that I had. And so this was just kind of a once in a game lifetime thing. Even did a little dune buggying on planets, like a space buggying would be the word that you would use. It was good to have a flat planet and sandy planet, because sometimes planets are way too rocky to do a lot of scorpion and scarab driving. But even with the flat planets and the sandy planets, you still have to watch out for the rocks that are on the planet, as you'll see here, which didn't end well. So I got refocused and came to the white dwarf that would take me to Barnard's Star, which was my home system. As I said before, with a white dwarf, it only takes 1 pass in its plume to be able to supercharge your friendship drive. But you can't get too close to those, because those are very dangerous. They will kill you. So we arrived at the system, Barnard Star, and went to the Boston base, which is my home base, and safely landed.
Leave the area now.
Altogether, it was right around 13,000 light years of traveling. Pretty crazy. And very enlightening.